Well, we have an all NFC East matchup here today, as it is the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Should be a fun matchup. Division rivals going at it. It's always fun when that is the case. We are ready for the kickoff. Giants get the ball first at their own 40-yard line. First down for the New York Giants. See how they will do to start this game, and it is caught. Tight window throw. First down and more. Pickup of 18 yards. It's going to be important for the Giants to get off to a good start because the Eagles have a very explosive offense. Not much there on the run. Second down and 10. He is going to throw. He's got him for the first down and more. Still going. And finally out of bounds. Good start for the Giants offense. Here's the pass. Incomplete. Unable to connect on that play. But overall, it's been a good start for the Giants offense. That pass is complete for a first down for the Giants. As they are now in the red zone, first down. Here's the throw. It is caught. 2 stiff arms in a row for the touchdown. Wow, look at this stiff arm. He stiff armed like 2 guys in a row. 1, 2, both forcing them to the ground. What a play and what an opening drive for the New York Giants. How about this start? What a start indeed. Extra point is off the upright, however, so that is no good. Yeah, that's a very disappointing finish to the drive, but still a good drive nonetheless. Even if the kicker missed the extra point. So now the Eagles will get the ball first down. That pass is just way off the mark. Bit of miscommunication there. Second down for the Philadelphia Eagles. He will wait. He will throw it. It is caught. First down, Philadelphia. And there he goes. Off to the races. More broken tackles. And there he goes. Will he take it all the way? It looks like he will. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, that didn't take long at all. What a play. 66 yards. And he's got time in the pocket. Almost gets sacked. 3 receivers are in the area to try to get the ball, but what a play for the Philadelphia Eagles offense as he takes it to the house. How about that? The extra point is good. 7-6 for the Eagles. Now the Giants, offense right back on the field. They're going to need a response in a hurry. First down, and that pass is complete. First down for the Giants, picking up 14 yards on that play. First down. He waits, he throws, incomplete. Unable to connect there. Second down. He will fire that pass just a little bit low, as that's incomplete. Third down for the Giants. He will throw, and he's got him in stride for the first down. Big throw right there. Those throws and strides are definitely tougher than they look. First down. Here's the pass. It is picked off. That's disappointing because the Giants had a very good drive going, but just a poor decision right there. And I mean, there was a receiver who looked like it was open on his left side of the field. He just didn't see him, and that's how the interception was created. Stiff arm for Philadelphia. Another stiff arm. What a run that was, picking up 7 yards for the Eagles. 2nd and 3 now. Nice run for a first down. First down for the Eagles. Here is the throw over the middle. Complete. First down for Philadelphia as we will head to the end of the first quarter. All right, we start the second quarter. First down for the Eagles. Here is the toss. Breaking away from some tackles. Picking up 8 yards near the 30-yard line. 2nd and 2. The running game has been excellent so far. Here's a first down. They're going to continue to run the rock. Not much on that play. It will be 2nd down now. 2nd down and 8. Here is the pass. It is complete. First down for the Eagles. They are now in the red zone. Pretty good looking drive as they will run it once again. Looks like the Giants are starting to be able to stop the run. Good news for them. 2nd down. Pass incomplete. 3rd down and 9 for the Eagles. Here's the pass, end zone, and he just overthrew him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now they have to settle for a field goal. 27-yard field goal attempt is up and easily through. So the Giants defense able to hold the Eagles out of the end zone. So it's now 10-6. Giants threw an interception on the last drive. See if they can rebound from that. Picking up 6 yards there on that play. As it's now 2nd down and 4. Here is the pass. He's got his receiver. 1st down and more. Near the 40-yard line. 1st down for the Giants. 1st down. Here's the pass. It is complete. Gets a block. Gets a 1st down and more. Good diving tackle there. Past the 25-yard line. 1st down for the Giants. Here's a pass to the sideline. Complete. 1st down. Stays in bounds for the moment before finally going out of bounds. 1st down for the Giants. Here is the pass. He's got him. And he's at the 1-yard line. It will be 2nd and inches at the 1. Here is the run. And he's in for the touchdown. And the Giants lead once again. Wow, I mean, on paper, a lot of people expected the Eagles to win this game, but the Giants are hanging around into the end zone for the touchdown. How about that? Kicker missed the extra point on the last kick, and he misses again. And the Giants kicker 0 for 2. That's not good at all. All right, so 1st down for the Eagles. That pass is caught for the 1st down and more. He is running inside the 30 and finally brought down. Wow, what a play for the Philadelphia Eagles. As he runs a very good route. No Giant defender able to cover him there. Picks up the 1st down. It's a pretty fast runner. Certainly is. 1st down. Here's a good run. Eagles call their 2nd of 3 timeouts. 2nd down and 6. They're in field goal range right now, but they're looking for a touchdown. Pass is complete. It's a 1st down and more. They have 8 seconds left. I think you have time for one quick shot to the end zone. If you don't see anything there, throw it away. And yeah. Pass is caught, and he's short by a yard, and they run out of time. Oh, that is a killer. He wanted to go for the end zone. He thought he had an open path, but short by half a yard. What a tackle, though, for the Giants. And how about the New York Giants? They have the lead in this game at the half. 12-10 for the Giants at the half. All right, Eagles get the ball to start the 2nd half at their own 39-yard line. 1st down for the Eagles. Here is the pass. Tight window throw. Caught for the 1st down. Giants are definitely making this game more interesting than we thought. I will say that. And Giants struggled a lot in the Retro Bowl tournament 2 years ago. Eagles surprisingly failed to advance as well. As 1st down. Here is a quick pass. Looked like a slightly underthrown ball. And it certainly was, but it still got there for the 1st down. So, anyway, he gets there. 1st down. He's going to throw it. It is complete. It is a 1st down for the Eagles before he's finally pushed out of bounds. 1st down, Philadelphia. He's going to throw it to the end zone. He's got his receiver for the touchdown. It's a very well thrown ball right there. So he's got lots of time. And the receiver able to outrun the defender as he takes it to the house. Very good opening drive to the 2nd half for the Eagles. The extra point is good. It is now 17-12. How big though those 2 missed extra points for the New York Giants? Might come back to haunt them. 1st down for the Giants. Picking up 7 yards on that play. 2nd down and 3. He's got time. He throws. Dangerous throw, and it's picked off. Oh, I don't know what he was looking at there. The receiver is very well covered, but that's just a poor throw and a poor decision and a huge takeaway That's very costly. Now the Eagles have a chance to increase their lead, picking up 2 yards on that play. It's now 2nd down and 8. He's got time. He's going to throw off the receiver's helmet. Incomplete. 3rd down and 8 for the Eagles. Here's the pass. Caught. 1st down for the Eagles. And he's brought down at the 20. It's a good play call. I think the Giants were expecting more over the middle, but how about that play call? 1st down. Here's the pass. It is complete inside the 5. Still going. And it's 1st and goal for Philadelphia. 1st and goal for the Eagles, and that did not work at all. No, it did not. Eagles were very good running the ball earlier, but now they're struggling a bit. 2nd down. Pass end zone, off the mark, incomplete. And that throw just a little bit behind his receiver. 3rd down and goal for the Eagles. And he's got him this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Yeah, they made that play look easy and wide open into the end zone. And the Eagles are on a roll now. Yep, they've scored now. Extra point is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points. They're now up 24-12. And for the Giants, I mean, it's go time. They need to score on this drive. Not only do you need to score on this drive, they need to score a touchdown. That play almost resulted in a sack. Instead, it is just an incomplete pass. Eagles defense really bringing pressure. That pass off the mark, incomplete. Giants offense not been very good in this half. Pretty good in the first half, but not much in this half, and not much on that play as we end the 3rd quarter. Well, there's only 3 minutes to go of this game, so the Giants are going to go for it, down by 2 scores, 4th and 4. He waits, he throws, and that throw is just off the mark, and it is a turnover on downs. Yeah, that's not what they wanted, and the Giants just has not done anything in this half. Stiff arm, 4-yard gain. Eagles are just going to presumably run out the clock or run the ball a lot. Try to chew some clock at least. There's a good run. 4-yard gain on that play. 3rd down and 2. Here is the toss. Can he get around to the edge? Yes, he can. 1st down. Defender is down. And he picks up the 1st down for the Eagles. Here is another run. And 2-yard gain. Not too much on that run. Looks like the Eagles are going to take care of business. They're down 12-10 at the half. Things look a little dicey, but they've had a strong performance here in the 2nd half. He has all the time in the world, complete for the 1st down, and it's 1st and goal at the 4. It's been all Eagles in the 2nd half. 2nd down. Pass to the end zone, and that one just a little bit behind his receiver. 3rd down and goal now for Philadelphia. As he will wait. He will fire. He's got him. Touchdown. And the Eagles are starting to pour it on. They certainly were. The Eagles got off to a bit of a slow start, but now their offense is really performing very well. Yep, and now the Eagles have scored 21 unanswered points as the extra point is through the uprights, 31-12. The Giants just trying to get past midfield here in this half. Oh boy, receiver unable to make the catch there. I'm not going to blame the quarterback on that one. That looked like a good throw, but not a good job there by the receiver. And another incompletion. Oh boy, this is ugly. 3rd down. He will fire. Caught short of 1st down yardage, but presumably they're just going to go for it again like they did on the last drive. 4th and 1. They'll run, and he will not get the 1st down. Oh boy. It's been a rough 2nd half for the New York Giants. And it must be very frustrating for a Giants fan because things look so up. Uh-oh. This might be the exclamation point on this game. He's in the clear. Being chased inside the 10 and finally brought down inside the 5. Wow. What a run that was. But as I was saying, the Giants look very good in the first half. I mean, they're up at halftime, but the wheels have fallen off in the second half for the New York Giants. First and goal for the Eagles. Here is the run. 1-yard gain. Eagles are going to improve to 1-0. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they're going to start the season 0-1. Here's the run. Here's a touchdown. Hopefully, Giants fans don't think the Eagles are trying to, run up the score. If you're wondering about tiebreakers, I mean, point differential, that's, the third tiebreaker? Because obviously you got head-to-head, and then if it's within the division, it's divisional record, and then it's point differential, so just in case if you're wondering. Extra point is good. 38-12. Don't forget, this game was 12-10 at halftime, so the Eagles pouring it on here in this second half. It's going to be the final play of the game for the New York Giants. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. You definitely did if you're an Eagles fan. As the Eagles take this game, what will the final score be? The tackle is made, so the final score will be 38-12. Dominant performance in the second half by the Philadelphia Eagles, scoring 28 points. How about that? Yeah, they outscored the Giants 28-0 in the second half. So, first half, bit of a slow start for the Philadelphia offense, but their offense got going in the second half, and they're going to be a dangerous team in the NFC. I got to tell you. But this NFC East is a pretty tough division. Eagles, Cowboys are expected to be good, and who knows what we'll see out of the Commanders. So it might be a long season for the Giants because they got to play within their division 5 more times. That's going to do it. Your final score, the Eagles 38 and the Giants 12. Thanks for watching the Retro Bowl League, week number 1.